But anyway, let's go ahead and get into some of that Diddy news or whatever.
I'm a savage. Whatever I want, I'm going to get. Whatever I want, I have to get.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
This morning, with music mogul Sean Diddy Combs' criminal trial just months away.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all did a great job today, ladies.
Some of those who worked closely with the hitmaker describing for the first time their experiences.
Hold up, we can't be playing with y'all this music.
Starring on MTV's popular reality show, Making the Band 3.
The day we were chosen, I was like, it's Bad Boy for life, baby.
D-Wiz looks good.
She says what should have been a dream come true quickly became something else, alleging Diddy created a verbally abusive work environment.
I'm curious why you decided to speak up now. I would say that this moment now is a time where I feel like my experience, my truth will really be heard and actually considered and believed.
So D-Woods has always had something to say about Diddy, but didn't say it because she thought y'all wasn't gonna believe her. Is that to be correct? That's what I thought I heard.
But sharing her story as part of a new investigation Discovery docuseries, The Fall of Diddy.
From the outside, he was this mogul. He was this guy who, could make your dreams come true.
Unsettling scenes like this, a reminder of what it was like on Making the Band.
Juanita, what's your stomach looking like? For real, are you feeling a little thick?
I always feel thick next to these skinny chicks.
You're like a burger away.
He did it in different
Not a burger away.
ways with all of us.
Look how small Dawn looks.
Picking and prodding and just a way to chip and knock away, but then praise you.
I see myself standing in those dark, scary, predatory spaces and hearing somebody say some of the most degrading things to me.
How was it predatory? Somebody constantly treating you like a piece of meat. Only valuing you for your sex appeal. And in some of the environments, it was even scary to be by yourself.
Despite turmoil on and off camera, Diddy Kane debuted.
Girl, y'all can't be playing music. Okay, yes. They did great. We liked them. They did well. Y'all can't be playing songs.
Hired Aubrey O'Day and D. Woods.
Based on a lot of things that I've heard, you're not really a happy camper in this situation.
No, I don't think anyone has been happy for a long time in this situation.
Okay, so you can go too.
He really likes staring at people like that.
Are you sure about
I'm
that?
positive about it.
In the docuseries, D. Woods claims she saw what she says were inappropriate communications from Diddy to Aubrey prior to their firing.
Was there anyone you could have talked to about it? Absolutely not. Each other. There was no one to tell. Because what were they going to do? So it's like, how do we survive this?
Diddy has denied all allegations against him in the documentary. His attorneys telling ABC News the producers failed to provide sufficient time or details for his representatives to address unsubstantiated claims, adding he has full confidence in the facts and the judicial process where the truth will prevail. The accusations against him are pure fiction.
Are you afraid in some ways that he'll get out, that there'll be some sort of retribution? Oh, yeah. Yeah, even doing this, it's like, maybe I should stop talking, shut up, but it's like, well, not talking hasn't changed anything either.
D. Woods has never stopped pursuing her passions, returning to her theater roots and even performing on Broadway.
What would you say to Diddy if you had the chance to talk to him? Girl. I honestly do not know. But I don't think you really have to say anything. As long as I'm holding my head up high and my shoulders back And Diddy Woods is still actively performing.
Okay. So I'm going to just say this. I do appreciate her coming out and telling her story. And there's probably more to the story, but they don't want to tell it because it's going to be in that documentary. So we're probably going to hear more from her in the documentary. Also, I wanted to address something that was said in the comments. Sometimes I think y'all take the questions that interviewers ask personally, but understand the question is being posed so that she can explain it to the public. Not because the interviewer doesn't understand how this is all predatory, but so that the person can explain how they feel is predatory to people that may not believe it or may not see how this can be perceived as predatory. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not because she doesn't get it. It's because she has to ask the question so it can be talked about during the interview, so it can be explained from the person's point of view. That's why she would ask that question. So, as an interviewer who, used to interview people all the time, that's what I would say to that. All right, girl, let's